Hey everybody, my name is Derek James, and today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about the training and the certification programs for YouTube. Okay, so there are three main programs that are open to the public. The first is the Google Skill Shop. These are certifications that you can get just to know how to work Google programs. Specifically, there are a bunch that you can use for YouTube. The second is going to be the creator page on the YouTube channel or on the YouTube platform. This one is going to show you how to specifically do nothing but things on YouTube. And then the last one is the Google Professional Certificates. These are more broader. These are for career change if you want a career in advertising or user experience or things like that. All right. There is one that is not open to the public. This one is the partner program. You do have to have a certain number of subscribers to your channel and a certain number of views to get into this program. And unfortunately, I do not have that, so I cannot get much information on that program. Right. So let's start with the YouTube creator channel. This one, you don't need any application process. You just have to go to the channel and start watching the videos. Some of the videos are quite long. Some are 15 minutes. Some are just a minute. They cover a wide range of subjects, and you just go through the individual playlists, watch what you want to learn about, and you're done. There is no test requirement for these videos. The next is a skill shot. This one is a little more intensive, but it is free. There is no application. You just have to sign up. You have to have a Google account. You can link it to your Google Ads account as well. There are 18 plus certificates. They do add a couple new ones or take away some and combine them with others every now and then. Um, they do have you create projects within each individual module that they have. So one module just may be you creating a video that has a story in it, and the story has to have a beginning, middle, and end. It'll be a short one. You submit it to whoever's running the program that month because they do change out professors or Google certified individuals every now and then. And you just submit it, they'll grade it, and they'll send it back to you. Or it'll just be a submission thing where as long as they see there's a certain number of minutes or whatever, then you're fine. You do have pre-learning surveys that just get them to know how much information you already have on the situation, or how much you've learned beforehand. You do have practice tests that help you out. The assessments are 50 to 100 questions, so make sure you study before you take any of them if you do decide to go on that path. And you do get to retake anything that you failed. However, it does have a 1 day lag, so you cannot immediately just retake something. You can't screenshot anything like that. It will like blink out the page and all that kind of stuff. They do want to make sure that their integrity is still intact and that they're just not giving these things out. Um, the most intensive one is the Google Professional Certificates. These cost $49.99, but you can get financial aid specifically through Coursera if you take it there. These courses are no cost to the user, and this is the same for Skillshop as well. If you take Skillshop or if you take professional certificates, they will allow you for all the course material to get it free for 1 year. So if you do sign up, do not pay for anything. Just go ahead and sign up and work through it until you get to the point where you need it. Then it will let you download any application you need, like Adobe or any creator things like video editing and stuff like that. Google will give it to you for a year as long as you're in the program. Once it does end, you do have to pay for it. If you continue into it, if you end your subscription at that point, it'll still be free. You do work at your own pace. That makes it easier for a lot of people. Each certificate is separated into 3 to 9 courses, and then each course is separated into modules. At the end of each module, you do have vocabulary tests, you have individual projects, just like the Skillshare. And you do create your own portfolio of all the projects that you've done. And just with like the Skillshop, you would basically be uploading all these things to one individual who will go through them, check and make sure they're good. They also allow you to interview, do mock interviews and things like that to see if you're up to par with what they need in the industry. Here's a list of some of the certificates you can get from the skill shop. As you see, some of them are just advertising, how to create them, what makes a good video, things like that. And then with the professional certificates, uh, data analytics, digital marketing, and e-commerce, and project management. And the one that's going to be the most useful for most people is going to be this one, which is just the YouTube creators, just showing you how to make good videos, how to keep people engaged, and things like that. One of the reasons that I did pick this topic is because I have gone through a couple of those videos and I have done the professional certificate. I have not done anything on Skillshop, but it is an interest of mine. These courses are not that hard, but the projects are very labor intensive. They do check and make sure you do every little thing that they ask for. If you don't, they will tell you to repeat that one individual course. Usually for the UX design one that I was taking, I didn't have to repeat anything, but I didn't get like perfect scores on everything either. It takes roughly about 2 weeks to do each individual module. So about 3 to 6 months to get your full certificates. Like I said, they're not necessarily hard. It's just labor intensive. It's making sure you follow each step completely. There are a couple where you have to like put together like a fake app or something like that. You have to make sure that the fake app actually works within the program. All right. And I'd like to thank everybody for listening to us, and I hope you enjoyed the video.